Tonight, before you go to sleep, you will think about death. Maybe for a single second. Maybe for much longer. The human who lived 300,000 years before you didn't do this, not because he was braver than you, but because his brain wasn't capable of what your brain does now. Early humans lived almost entirely in the present moment.
The frontal cortex, the part responsible for imagining the future and building scenarios, wasn't as developed as it is today. This doesn't mean he was ignorant of danger. He ran from the lion.
He hoarded food. He felt fear.
But he feared what was right in front of him, not what might come. The fear of death as an abstract concept, as a philosophical question that keeps you awake in the middle of the night, that is a modern invention. Around 70,000 years ago, humans began burying their dead with their tools. This simple act meant something profoundly deep. They had begun to imagine an afterlife. And when you can imagine what comes after death, you become capable of fearing it. Scientists call this the cognitive revolution, the moment the human brain started building narratives about the future, living in them before they even happened. It was a massive gift. It allowed us to build civilization, but it was also the first moment of existential anxiety in the history of the universe.
Modern psychological studies reveal that the human brain spends over 47% of its waking hours outside the present moment, thinking about the past, imagining the future, building scenarios that haven't happened.
The early human didn't have this luxury. He was present because survival demanded presence. We are absent because safety has allowed us to be absent. And this absence, this ability to imagine our own death, is the price we paid for everything we built. The human who sat in front of that fire 300,000 years ago wasn't thinking about death. He was thinking about the fire, the warmth, the night ahead of him. The question that science cannot answer is, which of us was happier?